To the individual that bought me the camera, thank you very much. Sure, I could see myself there, and then that's a good thing or bad. But it's funny how lately people have been looking at me and say on the street, you know, you're all for a service, you're all for a service. I'm glad somebody stepped forward and made sure you had a camera. Now, right now, we're in the shore. The river is went high, and there's the walking trail behind me, so it wouldn't surprise me if some people start yakking. But the story is, last week, there's there's a long time liberal. Listen, I want to talk about the liberals, how the way they treat the poor. You want to come down? Huh? I got the video here. Come on, let's talk about the liberals, the way they treat the poor. Anyway, talk to you later, Greg. So this thing here, this is the walking bridge. There's a rumor that went around, there's 2 persons that jumped off the bridge the last 4 or 5 days. 2 persons. One jumped and the other one, the story was he hung himself naked on the bridge. Now, this is Fredericton, rumors. So what happens with rumors? That there, I don't see no flowers around. There's no flowers. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that tells me that's not true. Nobody hung themselves. But if you want to find out, I approached a cop, and the way he looked at me and said, Charles, I don't know what you're talking about. Usually some cops, you know, hey, I scratched their back, they scratched mine. Of course, a lot of them are assholes, but that's Fred Wuzzo, but that, anyway, Charles, stay focused. Where we're at, Matt Myers. Is that a washroom I see down there, Carlton Park, in the river? Anyway, okay, sorry, I'm getting trained on this. Making up for lost time. So Privacy Act, we can't know if a person hung themselves. If a person takes a drug overdose, on what they say, heart failure, under the Privacy Act, we're not allowed to find out. If an inmate, just last night, an inmate in the federal penitentiary gets attacked by somebody, it's in the news. It's in the news. Inmate at Dorchester Penitentiary assaulted. But if somebody gets beat up and dies in a provincial jail in New Brunswick, oh, under the Privacy Act, we're not allowed to tell you what's going on. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And under the Privacy Act, we're not allowed to find out what's going on. How much more can we take under this Privacy Act? The government are treating the less fortunate in the court system like shit. And these judges, I say racist judges, yes. They're saying, oh, we need a new courthouse, we need a new courthouse. Not one judge has said, you know, it's not right to sentence these prisoners to St. John, Moncton, or Shediac, or Dalhousie, or Miramichi. We need a provincial jail here in Fredericton. You don't hear that? Nothing. Nothing. Now, there was another point I was going to say with the Privacy Act, but I forgot. Too much distraction here. But the bottom line, are people jumping the bridge? Are more people committing suicide these days? Or is it just rumors? But under the Privacy Act, we're never going to find out. But should we really know?